My name is Gillian Shepherd. I'm British, but for the last 9 years I've been living in Dubai. I have 3 children, twins who are 14 years old. They've been to VSF 3 times before. This is their 4th year. And I have a younger son who is 12, and this is his first time to VSF. I actually didn't hear about VSF from anyone. I went looking for something like VSF. The French teacher for the twins advised me to look for ways to learn French that were fun. And so she said, why not try and find a camp they can go to or a summer program? And so it was good old Google that led me to VSF. I think it's a lot easier to learn something when you're having fun. You don't realize you're learning, you just think you're having fun. So it's perfect. It's just a holiday camp. Yes, okay, everybody else is speaking French, but you are learning. Total immersion in the language. I have not found any other camps that offer that. So it is all fun, it is all French, no classroom study. So it's unique. There is nothing like it. My twins, who are 14 now, they came for the first time 4 years ago. So this is their 4th camp. Scott, he has been to 3 different camps. He did La Cité des Cabanes first with his sister. Then the second time they went to Châtel and did Cocktail Sportif. The third time his sister went back to Cocktail Sportif because she really liked that, but he tried Atufan with all the beach activities and he loved that. So this year he's coming back to Atufan and she's going back to Cocktail Sportif again for a 3rd time. They enjoyed the camps very much. They grew up, they became independent, but they learned a lot of French. They became much more confident and they saw why it was useful to learn a language. Many children only learn a language in a classroom, and to then use it and see it and live it in real life, it makes it all worthwhile. I think it's important to learn another language. For British people, French is probably the best and most important language to learn. It's our closest neighbour. But also we live in the Middle East and French is widely spoken throughout the Arab world. So I think, French is a good language to learn and you have the best camps for learning it. I would recommend VSF because it's an excellent camp. Just the activities and the experience is wonderful, but it gives them so much more. It gives them the language skills and the ability to see the benefit of learning language and the confidence to use that language that they've learned. I think the organization is excellent. From my first contact, when I spoke over the phone with them before I ever sent my children, I was filled with confidence and ever since then, everything has always been very impressive. The communication is excellent. They're very responsive by email, by phone, before the camp and during the camp. It's 100% confidence that I have in VSF. I've been very happy with the experience. All parents, I think, are nervous when their children go off to camp, any camp. More so when the camp's in a foreign country and the children will be immersed in a foreign language. But the experience could not have been better at VSF. They have had a great time. They've had so much fun. They come back with so many stories and their French is fantastic. For example, my son Scott, in 2 years, he went from being dropped from the top set to the 3rd set in French at his school to being entered for his public exam that you sit at 16, GCSEs in England. He sat it 2 years early, aged only 13. He didn't just get the top grade, he got the maximum mark, and I put that down to VSF. So thank you, VSF. My message to other parents would be, go for it. Don't have any hesitation. It's a wonderful experience. You'll be very happy, and I'm sure you'll send your children back many, many times like I have. To the children, you'll love it. I wish I could go.